You know the drill. We're doing the Survivor version of the list from yesterday because it was requested. Um, we're doing this right now. So let's go. The most fun killer to play against, probably Demo. Demo's just really fun. It's the perfect mix of a killer that's pretty strong but not overwhelming, and has the sound design that comes with it. Puts you on edge. Great chase team. Usually demo players are not playing cancer or not doing bullshit things. Doesn't have many add-ons that are not fun to go against. Just just a great killer. Sadako's also up there. I really like playing against Sadako. Now you could say that you have Sadakos that like to slog and have to just spread the condemn on people, but I don't know. I don't mind it too much. I think it's just a different way to play her. Really, I don't find it terrible to go up against. Most people don't enjoy getting slugged, but it's fine. If you have a good team, you can deal with that. Dredge also up there. Like Sadako and Dredge just go on pair. They have great gameplay from both the killer and the survivor perspective. I just really find them enjoyable. Is there another killer I really enjoy playing against that would go up there? That looks to be it. So moving on, let's go to pretty fun. Huntress is pretty fun. I enjoy playing against her most of the time. The hitboxes would look pretty weird sometimes, but it's the netcode. You can't really fault the killer for that. I put Nemesis in pretty fun. I know what you're gonna say. The zombies are cancer, it's horrible design, blah blah blah. I just find them funny. I don't think it's terrible. I don't find them annoying, I just find them funny. If I get downed by a zombie, I'm just gonna laugh at it. You know, Plague's pretty fun. Plague is pretty fun to go up against. She poses the great question of whether or not you should cleanse and when you should cleanse. I think it's interesting. Also like dodging the puke in a chase. Twins are usually pretty fun. People give them a lot of crap, but it's because when they were released, people were just camping with them. The few Twins players that are still there don't do that, and usually bring pretty interesting shit. Like, the last Twins I faced had Dark Devotion and Coulrophobia, and it was a really interesting combo. It was really cool to see. I don't mind them. Also, kicking Victor is always enjoyable. Do I have anyone else I don't want to put there? Okay, I think I can move to 50-50. 50-50 is a killer that I don't really have any particular feeling towards. It's gonna solely depend on the player. Trapper's a good example, because Trapper can be pretty fun if he has some cool trap spots and plays smart and, you know, doesn't do stupid shit. But Trapper can also be very unfun if it's a basement build, puts you in the basement, traps every entrance, and just camps. That's just really boring. So 50-50 for Trappy Boy, 50-50 for Pig. Pig is either she's just gonna tunnel you to death, or it's just gonna be enjoyable. Because I like Pig gameplay, I think it's fun. Clown also goes there. He's kind of boring, but at the same time, he's kind of boring to face. But at the same time, it's Clown. I cannot be mad at Clown. I'll put Oni in 50-50 as well. I think it depends on the team I have. If I have a smart team, Oni can be pretty fun, because then it's manageable. But if someone just gives him his power immediately and he just downs two people at the same time and it's still 5 gens, it's over and it's not fun. It's already over and you didn't do anything wrong, it's just your team sucks. That goes for most killers, but Oni is very dependent on that. Okay, Trickster is very funny, but he's also really, really horrible to go up against. Like, it's just not fun to be chased by Trickster, but he's really funny, so I'm not gonna put him in not fun. Like, he just looks so stupid. Pyramid Head can go there. Most people don't like him. I don't mind him. I don't mind playing against him now. It used to be a lot worse before the nerf. Now it's mostly... I think it's quite enjoyable to dodge a thing. But yeah, I guess he can tunnel you to death. So that is pretty boring. Leg can also go there. Most people just say that Leg's not fun to go up against just because, you know, a lot of slowdown and all that. I don't think it's that bad. Like, that's not that bad, really. He's kind of annoying, I guess, but I never mind Legion that much. Nurse is a 50-50. I'm one of those players that likes to go up against Nurse, but yeah, if she's just sweating her balls off and be like, oh yeah, I'm so good, I just downed you with Nurse, yeah, it's not gonna be fun. Oh, I forgot Leatherface. Leatherface is pretty fun to go up against. I like being chased by him. I think the chases with him are pretty fun. When you see a Boba, you know you're in for a pretty good time. And I forgot Hillbilly. Hillbilly is one of the most fun killers in the game. Wow, I completely forgot about him. It's just he has mobility, but his mobility is not oppressive to the point that it's not fun. It's more like, oh shit, he's here, and now you get chased, and he has that whole chainsaw flick thing. And if the build is good, it's gonna be really cool, and to try to dodge it and predict what he's going to do, it's just really fun. Yeah, I think that's it. Not fun. Put Wesker here. Wesker's not very fun to go up against because what usually happens is that he can infect you and then you loop him for ages and then you get fully infected and now you just lose because you're slow. So he puts you on a timer that it's just like, oh yeah, now you're just gonna lose the chase for no reason. It's not very fun. But other than that, he's not that bad. I would put him in 50-50, but I just really don't like that part of his kit. Michael is usually not very fun. Because what happens is that someone lets him farm, then he didn't see you all game, he sees you, pops tier 3, you get down, then he camps you. It's like, bruh. Doctor's not fun. It's just really boring. Freddy's also very boring. Ghostface is also pretty boring. Wraith is very boring. All of those killers I just have nothing to say. They're just really boring to go up against. Just nothing interesting. Slinger's not very fun to go up against. He never was and never will be. It's better than it used to be because he got nerfed, but at the same time I kind of feel bad for him. So I don't really like bullying him that much. I just feel sad. gonna put Spirit in not fun. I don't think she's Cancer anymore, but she's not fun to go up against. Like, yeah, no, I don't mind her that much, but it's never going to be fun. All right, before I forget. All right. And now we have the 3 Cancer killers. You are absolutely Cancer because you put a trap under the hook and then you camp. And there's nothing you can do in Chase if she set up correctly, because you just trigger a trap and then you get hit, because if she's good, she's gonna teleport immediately and you have no time to react. If she's bad, it's just gonna be boring and then she's gonna camp someone to death. Yeah, no, it's just Cancer. Artist, whole W simulator. Do I need to say more? This is the whole W the killer. Pyramid Head used to be that. Now it's her. And also our Chase team is just awful. It's just super annoying. I really hate that bitch. She's really annoying. And then we have Pinhead, which is let's just say that if you're in Survivor Trend, you could go there. But if you're playing solo or in a 2-man, nobody is going to go for the box, or everyone's going to go for the box. And it's either, oh, now the game's unplayable because nobody went for the box and you couldn't do it because he's after you or some shit. Or, oh, everyone went for the box but nobody's doing gens now. Wow, that's cool. I like that. Very fun. It's just a very annoying killer to go up against. I hate that mechanic so much. And yeah, I think that's it. So if you have any other ideas for a list, just let me know. See ya.